Alright guys, there's some information on HEDGECONNECT, and it also answers my questions on DAVOR a little bit. So instead of me trying to bring it to you and things getting lost through translation, I'm going to bring it to you right where I heard it in my weekly episode of Straight from the Don. Here we go.
Hey guys, Don Keating here, Team Valuable 8. Doing an update video today on HEDGECONNECT. One of the ones I've been following since ICO, and I did make a decent amount of purchase here in HEDGECONNECT. They have a long way to go in the ICO if you were deciding to go through with it and buy any coins. So I wanted to just go over some information, and I'm getting a lot of questions about DAVOR since HEDGECONNECT did make a large investment in DAVOR. If you go onto their Twitter group, you could see back, this is January 12th, they announced that they had an investment in DAVOR coin, which a lot of people are worried about DAVOR since they went down dramatically in value lately. There's a couple reasons for DAVOR to go down. I mean, one, they announced that you can cancel your loan whenever you wanted. So I'm sure a lot of people may have taken advantage of that, so they're dealing with the capital release situation. So people are getting capital releases and having, they're getting paid in DAVOR, so they're going to have to sell them. That's part of it. Also, just the fallout of BitConnect and different lending platforms not performing the way they should. It's making it a tough market for a lot of lending platforms. So it really doesn't necessarily mean anything about DAVOR. Or having any issue with them, going forward. It could just be a temporary thing, just kind of falling out of favor right now, lending platforms. But I wanted to talk specifically about HEDGECONNECT because I'm getting a lot of questions about, what does this mean? They had a huge investment in DAVOR. Is HEDGECONNECT going to fail now? So I just went ahead and asked them, because I do have a pretty direct connection with them. So I went ahead and asked them, I basically said, I'm getting a lot of questions about your investment with DAVOR. Is this going to affect you guys? And I just want to show you, this is the direct message that it sent to me. And it said, hey, yeah, I know everybody wants to know. Well, here's the scoop. We are monitoring the situation closely, of course. For our deal, we can pull out any time before the money changes hands on February 14th. That was a clause to protect us from potential exit scam by them. As of now, it looks to us like the price tank is only due to with the capital releases, and it will go back up. A lot of users are going to buy the dip, so that is all I have on the situation at the moment, but we are monitoring it every step of the way. So these guys have a whole another 2 weeks to decide if they're actually going to buy DAVOR or not. And that's how, that's why you're going with HEDGECONNECT, because they have professional traders and professional business owners setting up these contracts. They're not, 3 guys in a basement playing Xbox all day. This is an actual company that knows how to negotiate deals and make sure that they're protected in the case of anything going wrong. And this is one deal out of however many they're going to end up making, plus they have their other options to make money too. So at this point, I'm really not worried about it. I'm really glad that they have this clause in there. So they still have 2 whole weeks to see if DAVOR is going to stabilize, or if that's really all it was, or if there's an issue going on. So there's really, so far, they have 0 risk to DAVOR. Once the money on the 15th, then they're locked in with DAVOR. But even at that point, it's still only going to be a small percentage of their total portfolio. And again, that's the reason you go with somebody like this, is because they are investing in multiple platforms, they're investing in ICOs, they're investing in trading and everything else. So they're not reliant on any one company or ICO or different trade to make money for them. They're diversifying over different ones because the nature of this business is some are going to fail. No matter what you think, if you think you know the best and you're never going to have one happen to you, it will. I mean, look at BitConnect. It took a lot of people totally by surprise. I mean, some hated it from the beginning, some were 100% believers in it, and most were in the middle. So, you know, just keep that in mind. You know, that's why you go with these kind of companies. I mean, this one here, you have this. You could see how active they are on Twitter, and that tells me enough about the company. Here, 16th, 17th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 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 19th. And look at how many people, how many tweets they have. You know, some of them are replying to them, but I mean, HEDGECONNECT here, 20th. HEDGECONNECT 20th. Talking about the ICO, different stages, they're selling out. Another letter about the press release about what's going on. Reminders about the ICO. Talking about updates, system rebooting. You know, telling you how many coins are available, how many are still available. Updates on the servers. I mean, there's companies that don't have one post. These guys have, you know, I don't know, sometimes 10 per day. Look at this one on the 25th. It's crazy. So, I mean, this tells me enough about them. And then if you mix that with the different interviews that they've done already, I wonder if I posted it over before. But I know they did an interview with Crypto Paul. Here, right here. And you can post right here. Crypto Paul did one with Jason. So this is the main guy, the head developer for HEDGECONNECT. Did a nice interview here with him. I mean, these guys are very up in front about what's going on. They constant communication, and then you know people want to find things wrong with companies. And you know, based on everything I've known about them so far, I mean, I don't work there. I don't work for them. They don't pay me. I'm with you guys. I'm just an investor trying to do the best that I can with what I have. But you know, when I get stuff like this, I ask a question, I get an answer. You know, I like that. I like that, and it tells me more about the company than anything they could say on their website. Anything they say here is nonsense, but if I can get an answer and see interaction and different people asking questions, getting answers, I mean, that means a lot to me. So that's all I had to say about HEDGECONNECT. I'll have the information below. I'll post a link to sign up.
There you have it, guys, straight from the Don. That's what's going on with HEDGECONNECT. So if you got in on it, great. Remember, they were giving away 5 free tokens to sign up and 30 free for every 0.02 BitConnect you put in before January 20th to invest in the ICO. So I hope you all got in on that little deal. I know I did. I got a nice, I think I got like 1,400 HEDGECONNECT coins or tokens. So I'm looking forward to see what that turns into. Anyway, all right, thanks guys. Take care, and I'll be back to talk to you soon.